If you're wanting to become this new version of you after this transition and you're wanting this new style, this new wardrobe, you want your closet to come alive, you want to feel good, you want to feel hot when you walk out those doors, you need to get outside your comfort zone. I don't know who needs to hear this right now, but I just felt it like in my soul. Somebody needs to hear this right now. You need to get outside of your comfort zone with your style. Because when you get outside of your comfort zone, ladies, you never know what might happen. You might put on a jacket, you might put on a pair of pants, you might put on a pair of heels, and you might feel a certain way that you have never felt before. Hey everyone, welcome to the Tori Kruse Show, where we're shining a light on real conversations and transformational stories with some of the most dynamic entrepreneurs and faith-driven leaders you'll ever meet. I'm Tori Kruse, your host, entrepreneur, virtual stylist, and former Miss Missouri USA, ready to guide you along this exciting journey. This isn't just any podcast. It's your new home for stories that uplift, conversations that transform, and a community that feels like family. From the real challenges to the exhilarating moments of achievement, we cover it all, infused with adventure, laughter, insights, and heartfelt discussions. So settle in, make yourself comfortable, and let's get this show on the road. This is the Tori Kruse Show. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Tori Kruse Show. I am so excited about today's episode, as I always am. I think I may start every episode by saying how excited I am about this week's episode, but this one is really, really important because this one we're tackling your mind. Your mindset is so important when it comes to your style. And so today, what I want to talk with you about are 4 things that are stopping you from achieving that style dream that you have. The 4 things that keep coming up in your mind that are actually holding you back from the woman or man that you are wanting to become in 2025. And so today I'm going to not only tell you the things that are holding you back, but I'm also going to give you tactical steps on how to overcome those so then you can push through these limiting beliefs, this mindset belief that you've been telling yourself for so long that's really, truly not serving you. So we're going to dive right in. And the first thing that is stopping you from achieving your style dreams is the lack of appreciation and gratitude for your current wardrobe that you have. Oftentimes, we can go through life and we're just walking through without being grateful for what is right in front of us. And if you have one piece of clothing in your closet, that is something to be grateful for. So in this season, especially during the holidays, let's bring some extra joy and gratitude about what we currently have, not about always wanting more of this, more of that. Let's focus on being grateful for what we have. And so I think oftentimes we can walk into our closet and think, wow, I have nothing to wear. Or I don't even want to go to this event because I don't look good in any of my clothes. Any of those sound familiar? So I first just want you to be grateful for the clothes and the wardrobe and the outfits that you currently have in your closet, because I can guarantee you there are at least 5 outfits that you have in your closet that you can wear right now and you look good in them because they fit you. Let's even talk about the jewelry, the hats, the accessories, the shoes. The fact that we own shoes, that we own clothes, it sounds silly to some people maybe. It's a very consuming world where like things are getting thrown at us all the time, but I want you to focus on gratitude. If you become grateful for what you have right now, you will get more of what you desire because it's just the law of the universe. You're not going to get more if you don't become grateful for what you already have been blessed with and what God has given you right now. So if you're having trouble with this one, if you're like, you're right, I've been like bashing my clothes. I've been shaming my clothes. I've been saying nothing looks good on me. I've been shaming my body. Let's flip the mindset around for a minute. And I challenge you every single day for the next week. I always encourage doing gratitude every single day. But if you haven't been doing it, let's do it specifically for your clothes, for your body, because part of achieving the style that you desire, this dream, is also speaking kindly to yourself and to your body. It kills me. It pains me. But a lot of women just bash their poor bodies when more than likely you probably had at least 1 or 2 kids and you're trying to take the best care of your bodies. You have a child, right? Or you have multiple children, or even if you don't, your bodies are beautiful. God blessed you with this body. So take care of it, nourish it, treat it great, speak to your body amazing. And then also speak to your clothes amazing. There's something to be grateful for. So I want you to write down for the next week, every single day, I want you to write down 5 things that you are grateful for when it comes to your image, when it comes to your body, when it comes to your clothes. Be grateful for how you look, how you feel, the body that God has given you, and also the clothes that we have been blessed with that are already in your closet. So come at it, just create that foundation of gratitude. So that's number one, become grateful. Number two, the second thing that has probably been holding you back from achieving that beautiful closet that you've always wanted, that style where you walk out the door and you feel like $1,000,000, is that you have been playing it too safe and you are not stepping outside of your comfort zone. This is one thing that when we work with women, they hire us to help them discover their personal style, to create this style that makes them come alive, that reflects their personality, that reflects this new version of them. A lot of you have came out of a transition recently and you're wanting this new look, this new style, this transitional time that you're coming out of, and you're wanting to step into this new version of you. It's going to feel uncomfortable. Let me repeat that. If you are coming out of a transition and you're wanting to dress in a new way and you're wanting to become this new version of you, it is going to feel uncomfortable. It's not what you're used to, right? And so, same thing goes for your style. If you're wanting to become this new version of you after this transition and you're wanting this new style, this new wardrobe, you want your closet to come alive, you want to feel good, you want to feel hot when you walk out those doors, you need to get outside your comfort zone. I don't know who needs to hear this right now, but I just felt it like in my soul. Somebody needs to hear this right now. You need to get outside of your comfort zone with your style. Because when you get outside of your comfort zone, ladies, you never know what might happen. You might put on a jacket, you might put on a pair of pants, you might put on a pair of heels, and you might feel a certain way that you have never felt before. Me as your stylist, if I didn't challenge you to put on that piece of wardrobe and you didn't say, okay, this doesn't feel like me, but you know what? I'm going to trust you because you're the expert in this. And me as your stylist, that is my job, is to get you outside of your comfort zone. Not so much that you're very uncomfortable and it doesn't feel like you at all, but it is my job to give you permission to step outside your comfort zone a little bit, have some fun, play a little bit with your closet, with your wardrobe, and get outside of your comfort zone. Stop playing it safe. You know what? You're playing it safe in 2024. 2025, right now. If you've been listening to any of my podcast episodes, all of us here on this show, like, we are going after 2025 right now. We are not playing around with 2024 anymore. We are not playing it safe. We're stepping outside of our comfort zones. You are all leaders who listen to this show. And you know what? It is time for you to step outside your comfort zone. Okay? Don't let that hold you back. Don't let your safe place, your comfort level, don't let that hold you back, because you know what? Clothing makes you come alive. So try something new this week. I challenge you, try something new this week. Write down your gratitudes and then go out and try something new. Try on a new outfit that you never would wear. See how it makes you feel. Okay. The third thing that is holding you back from achieving the style of your dreams is comparison. I mean, we're on Instagram all the time. We're on social media all the time, right? There's all of these. I mean, it could be influencers, it could be friends, it could be family, whoever it is, but we're constantly looking at our phones and subconsciously probably comparing your life to other people. Even if you're like, no, I don't compare. It's like one of those things where you just get on, you start consuming this stuff and you start scrolling, and pretty soon you're feeling overwhelmed and you're like, why does my life not look like that? Why does my clothes not look like that? Why does my body not look like that? Why? And you start comparing, when in reality, let's be honest, there's probably like 10 filters on that photo. And she was probably crying before she just took that photo. Or she's, running her kids around and she's looking like crap today and a hot mess, but she just posted a bomb photo in her heels and her gown that she wore once a year. And you're thinking, wow, why don't I look like that? I'm running around to my kid's soccer game. Or maybe it looks like she's in this incredible relationship when in reality, she may have just got done fighting with her husband. You don't know. Or maybe she does just live a beautiful life. You know what? Praise God. Let's hope that. But the reality is, social media is a highlight reel. Nobody's full life is on social media, not one single person. And just right when you think that you have met somebody that they share their entire life on social media, we're wrong. It's happened to me before. I've been like looking at somebody's life and then I got to know them like in real life. And I'm like, whoa, hello. Like this is not even like the real deal. But nobody shares their full life. I mean, that'd be annoying. Your phone's just like up in your face 24/7. Let's be real. Our phone's already in our face 24/7. So, anyways, my point being back to comparison and styling is comparison is truly the thief of joy. And there's no reason to compare yourself to somebody else's style and somebody else's body in their image. Like I said, most of the time, if you get caught in comparison, you're comparing yourself to an Instagram or a Facebook photo, and more than likely, there's about 3 filters on it. So let's stop. Like, stop with the nonsense. Just stay in our lane. I actually heard a mentor last week of mine. He was actually talking about dating and how, like, everybody has such high standards for dating these days because of social media, right? Like you always think you can get something better. He was saying, think about the people that you see every day. Like if you took away social media completely and you're just walking, you're going to the grocery store, you're going shopping, you're running an errand, you're going to the dry cleaning, you're going to your kid's soccer game, you're going to this business event. You just are walking in the real world and there was no social media and you just saw the people right in front of your face exactly how they were. I don't think people would have unrealistic standards like they do now, is what he was saying. And as far as like relationship goes, but social media is convincing us that there's always something better. There's always something we can be doing better, getting better, looking better, right? Like there's all these ads for red light therapy and Botox and all this. And I'm not saying it's bad. However, and then like the bodies that you're probably comparing yourself to, they probably haven't even had 3 children like you have. So let's stop comparing ourselves because it's killing us. It's stealing the joy. Comparison truly is the thief of that. And so I just encourage you to stay in your own lane because when you're comparing yourself to other people, there's no good that comes out of it, right? Maybe a little bit of motivation and encouragement. And I think that's super healthy and that's amazing. And that's where I think we should be. But I just want to remind you that a lot of the stuff that we're seeing on social media is not fully authentic all the time. Some things there are, but not all the time. And when it comes to your image and to your wardrobe, I think definitely image. And there's a lot of like body shaming when it comes to women with ourselves. I'm not saying other people. I'm saying like, sometimes women, we look in the mirror and we can critique ourselves. We're like our best critic, right? We're like, we can critique ourselves. Oh, shoot, we have that brown spot on our forehead. Better go get that red light therapy done today. Or got that dry spot on my nose. All right, time for a hydrofacial. There's always some that we can like critique or, oh my gosh, I got a roll right there. Crap. Now I got to lose 15 pounds. There's just all these different things that women like with our body and with our image. I just feel like in today's society, there can be so much pressure with that. And I just want to encourage you to put the blinders on and you are beautiful exactly how God made you. Let me repeat that. Put the blinders on. You are beautiful exactly how God made you. So that's all I'm going to say on the body and the image front. When it comes to clothes in comparison, a lot of people think that their style has to be like somebody else's. And as a stylist, I want to tell you that you have your own unique style. Just because skinny jeans aren't the most popular right now doesn't mean you can't wear them. Yes, I know there's some other stylists that would probably punch me just hearing me say that, but it's true. If you like skinny jeans, there is a way to wear them now that looks great. If that's what makes you feel good. If you're not a wide leg jean person, I get it. If you don't like those big barrel jeans that like kind of come out at the knee, I get it. Straight legs are in, the flare. I like a little flare. Those ones are really cute, super flattering on a lot of different body types. But your style is your style. Just because I'm a stylist, I will never dress any of my clients like I dress. I dress to what you want, to what your style is, to your personality, to your business, to your vision, to your goals, to what you want to feel like and what you want to represent. It's not about me. The thing is that I don't want you to say, look at me as a stylist and be like, oh, well, I can't dress like her. So that doesn't work for me. We don't style our clients like me. We style our clients like you. And then when it comes to other people, it's like, oh, well, she can wear that, but I can't. But have you actually tried it? So it goes back to number 2, right? It's like stepping outside of your comfort zone. Don't compare your style to hers. And the other thing is you can have your own unique style. You do not have to look like anybody else. You don't even have to follow the dang trends if you don't want to, girlfriend. Okay? You do not have to follow the trends. The trends are mere suggestions. That's all they are. They're mere suggestions. So don't compare yourself to other people, please. You're beautiful exactly how God made you. And also don't compare your style to other people. And a couple action steps that I encourage you to do is only follow positive people on social media that really make you feel good. When you see somebody's page and it gives you a feel good feeling, maybe you smile a little bit or it motivates you in a positive, healthy way, okay, follow them. But if that's not the case with some people, don't follow them. Protect your peace. Trent Shelton, my good friend, protect your peace. He's all about that. And it's so, so important, especially with so many distractions that we can have today. And with your style, let's get outside of your comfort zone, but let's also create your own lane. And it's okay. And that's what makes it fun because every single person on this planet is different. So you can have a different personal style, you have different personalities, you have different interests, you have different visions, all the things I just listed a couple minutes ago. And so there's no reason, there's just no room for comparison, period. Okay. And the fourth thing, and the last thing that is stopping you from creating that style of your dreams is you're scared to invest in yourself. Maybe you think that mentorship is just not for you. You're like, oh, that's not really something that I do. Maybe you think hiring a stylist, that's just not me. You have to be making a lot of money to be able to hire a stylist. Like, I'm just not there yet. Or I don't know. I don't know if I really need a stylist, but it's only been 5, 10 years that I've walked in my closet and I get frustrated every time I get dressed, or I'm always late to date night with my husband because I never know what to wear, or I always look back at my pictures and I hate what I look like and I hate what I'm wearing. But at the end of the day, you're not doing anything about it. So, this is what I want to tell you, ladies. Mentorship has hands down been the biggest game changer of my entire life. If it wasn't for mentorship, I would have never started a fashion retail organization in the business school at the University of Iowa when I was in college. If it wasn't for mentorship, I would have never became Miss Missouri USA. If it wasn't for mentorship, I would have never been to Fox Sports and the Big Ten Network when I was pursuing sports reporting. If it wasn't for mentorship, I would have never been a model in Los Angeles and landed some really awesome commercial gigs. If it wasn't for mentorship, I would never even own my own business. That just like makes me laugh because I'm like, I don't know what I would do without my mentors. I have had so many mentors throughout the years. And when I say mentors, mentors and coaches in so many different areas, just to entertain all of you for just 1 minute, because mentorship might be new to you guys. Or you could be listening to this and you're like, girl, I am like you. I've had so many mentors. Okay. If you're one of those people who haven't broken through that coach and mentorship possibility yet, think about when you were a young kid. Did you play sports? Were you in dance? Were you in cheer? Were you in, musical? Were you in theater? How did you learn how to do that? A coach. Everything that we have done ever in our life, we've had a mentor. We've had parents that have raised us. We wouldn't know what to do as a young kid if we didn't have parents. Truly, if we're going back to the basics, like if we didn't have parents that taught us a lot of things, I wouldn't have known how to play basketball if I didn't have multiple coaches my entire life. And same thing about those other things that I just mentioned. So I want you to think about any time that you've became very confident in something, because this is what it boils down to, you guys. If you're not confident right now in your personal style, it's because you just simply don't know what to do. It's not that big a deal. You just don't know what to do. So you're not feeling confident. If you played a sport when you were a kid, if you went out there on the basketball court and you started shooting hoops and your form was like, you were just tossing balls up, you had no clue. Like if there was no coach that was showing you how to shoot so you could make the basket, then you would not have been very confident in yourself. So, same thing goes with your style. Same thing goes just with mentorship in general. If you are not feeling confident in an area of your life, if you get very overwhelmed or discouraged, look into mentorship. Look into hiring somebody who is an expert in that area and have them teach you. Have them show you and pave the way for you, because nothing is more frustrating than being overwhelmed, especially now during the holiday season. Nobody needs that, right? But take something off your plate. You're an expert at something. You're probably an expert at multiple things, because I know that a lot of you women who are listening to the show are very multi-passionate entrepreneurs at that. And if you're not an entrepreneur, I guarantee that you have multiple skills and talents. And so if style is just simply not one of them, no big deal. That's what I'm here for. And so if you are wanting to elevate your style this season, if you're wanting to create that incredible look in your own personal style, like really embrace it so you stop feeling that overwhelm every single time you go into your closet, every single morning you get dressed. And if you just really want to boost your confidence, because at the end of the day, that's what it is, right? You want to boost your confidence. You want to have a better energy about you. Like when you walk into that business event, you walk into that speaking engagement, you go on that date with your husband, you want to feel hot. I don't care what anybody says. We want to feel hot, don't we, ladies? Yes, we do. Why wouldn't you? Why would you not want to feel great about yourself? Okay. So I encourage you that if that is you, if you want to feel a little bit more confident this season, it does not have to be something that is this massive investment. Sure, if you want a custom wardrobe, we do custom wardrobes. We personalize it straight to you, to your business, to your mission, to your values. This wardrobe will reflect you through and through. Please contact us. I would love to talk with you and work with you. But that is our personalized services. However, we also have my TK Style membership. It's only $97 a month, ladies. You are part of this incredible faith-based community of women, and we have meetings. You have discounts on our larger packages that I just talked about, our personalized packages. But the best part of our membership is that it's extremely reasonable and you get so much value. Every single Sunday, you get a text directly to your phone and you will have 3 head to toe looks and styled 3 different ways. So let's just say, a pair of cargo pants. We will style a pair of cargo pants 3 different ways for you. One way for an everyday look. So you can wear it, out to, let's say you're a real estate agent, you can go show homes with it. And we show it in a beautiful everyday look capsule with shoppable links. And then we'll show a way where you can wear these same cargo pants, but if you want to travel in them. I really believe in elevated travel because airports are your biggest networking hub. So we always add a travel capsule in there, which can also, depending on your career, could also be for every day, right? And then the last one is for an event look. So this is if you're a speaker, if you're attending a business event, we really elevate and level up the look. So you look like the professional that you are and you reflect your brand and your business in a way that you are proud of and that other people notice you. Because at the end of the day, your outfit is a conversation starter. So all of these include shoppable links. So you can either purchase these looks, or this is the part that I love about it, is that you don't necessarily have to go purchase all of these clothes at all. You don't even have to purchase one of them. The goal is with this membership is it is giving you fresh ideas of how to resell the clothes that are already in your closet. And if you want to purchase something extra, awesome, do it. But what it's doing is I want you to learn and look at these full head to toe capsules and think, oh, wow, I have a pair of pants in my closet that kind of look like that. I never thought to pair it with that pair of heels or those sneakers or maybe those mules. Oh my gosh, I never thought to put a blazer with that and that sort of jewelry. That is a great idea. So we're just really infusing this creativity of giving you fresh ideas of how to resell the clothes in your closet and also giving you fresh looks. So if this is something that sounds right up your alley, like I said, it's only $97 a month. Go to torikruse.com/membership to join today. We would love to have you a part of this incredible community of women. And then, of course, if you would like more personalized styles, that's where we create these custom looks, just like I just talked about, but exactly for you. Please reach out to our team. I have a link in my bio to schedule a free 15-minute style consult. And my Instagram is official Tori Kruse, or we'll also put it here in the show notes. So I hope this was helpful today. I hope it really helped you view style in a different way. Maybe it wasn't all these points that really, hit home with you, but at least hopefully 1 or 2 of them really hit home. So then now you can take that next step and really be like, you know what? All right, it's time. It's been too many years, too many months where I've been frustrated with my closet, frustrated with the look, overwhelmed by what to wear every stinking day or on date night or to a business conference. It's time to make a change, and the change needs to happen now before 2025 hits. So you hit the ground running come January. All right, ladies, I hope you have a beautiful day. God bless you all, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning in to the Tori Kruse Show. If today's episode inspired you, let's keep the momentum going. For our YouTube family, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you're always in the loop with our latest episodes. And for our podcast listeners, your ratings and reviews are incredibly valuable. They help us reach more people and continue bringing inspiring stories your way. Remember, this isn't just a podcast, it's a growing community of family. Every like, share, and review helps us grow on our journey together, helping us to highlight more impactful stories. Until next time, keep being the light for yourself and others. See you on the next adventure.